You may know this flag as the British flag. For me, it's the Union Jack. That was the name I was taught in primary school when I was very young, and I've always called it the Union Jack. These days, its official name is the Union Flag, and people say that the Union Jack is a colloquial term. Well, I don't believe it's a colloquial term. I was taught it was the Union Jack. How do you feel about this flag? What does it mean to you? For me, it's a very confusing flag, and it gives me confused feelings as well. The reason it's called the Union Jack or the Union Flag is the union of some countries and districts. So we have Scotland, Wales and England, 3 countries, a province, Northern Ireland, and a separate island that is very autonomous, the Isle of Man. The Union Jack is a composite of the flags of Scotland, Northern Ireland and England. There's no reference to Wales in the flag or to the Isle of Man. I have no idea why those 2 very important parts of the United Kingdom are missed out on this flag. But each area has its own flag. And each of those flags are strongly supported by many people in those countries or provinces. But not everybody supports the flag. Why do you think the flags aren't fully supported? This is the flag for England. Just England, the country of England. It has no connection to Scotland or Wales, Northern Ireland or the Isle of Man. It only represents England. And I'm English, so it should represent me. But I don't believe it represents me. I reject this flag. My reasons for rejecting this flag is it is often used by the far right. It's often used in racist ways, and also it's used in football hooliganism, which I despise. So there are so many negative things connected to this flag that I can't accept it as a representation of me. It has nothing to do with me. However, I love this flag. This is the Welsh flag. I just think it's cool. Since I was a child, I've loved looking at flags and learning about flags. And this is the coolest one I've ever seen. I just really like the red dragon. But does it represent the Welsh people? I don't know. I guess a lot of Welsh people love this flag, but maybe some don't. And to be honest, I don't know how many don't. But for me, it's a cool flag. A cool flag from a cool country. If you have the chance to go to Wales, I highly recommend it. Wonderful place. Does your national flag unite the country or divide the country? In the case of the Union Jack, these days it seems to divide the UK. Historically, I think it brought people together. It didn't matter what politics you had or what situation you had in society. It united British people together. But now it strongly divides people in the UK. People to the right love the Union Jack. People on the left are confused about it. Some want to use it as a strong symbol of the United Kingdom, but others see it as maybe racist or not involving them in the country. So they want to avoid it. So, for me, the Union Jack divides Britain. So, as an Englishman, the English flag I reject. And I feel divided by the British flag. As for the flags of Wales and the Isle of Man, I just think they're cool. I just like them. But what is a flag? What is it for? What does it represent? Are national flags good symbols of countries that unite the people? Or are there better symbols that we can use for our countries? What do you think? That's what we'll be talking about in our classes this week. もしこのビデオが気に入ったらいいねをお願いします。Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.